Okay, welcome to the Heather and Matt show.
Wait, we gotta. I can keep going that way, but we gotta go this way. Alright, this is our review. Okay, we're gonna review.
Oh, what is that?
You're the cameraman.
Alright, so
Okay.
last night we went and saw The Possession.
No possession, there's no the. It's just possession.
Is it the... Oh, Possession. No, whatever. There's always a the.
No, it's just possession, I think. Okay,
Right.
so what did you think of it?
Alright, so first of all, it's Sam Raimi,
Right.
and he's awesome. This movie... This movie was just like every other Possession film. Except...
Except
It wasn't
it
even
was,
fun.
it wasn't a possession film. It was about when you get divorced, if your kid gets possessed by a demon, you have a really good chance of bringing your family back together.
Yeah.
Whether your ex-wife, if you're a dude, if you're the husband, has a boyfriend who's a dentist, you have a really good chance of getting your family back together as long as your kid gets possessed.
Possessions, bringing families together since 2012. The theme of the movie, what we got from this movie, the theme of the movie was that if you are newly divorced, a possession will bring you back together.
A possession of your daughter, your youngest daughter.
Your youngest daughter.
It has to be the little one, because an older teenager, you're just like, oh, they're just
Just a
fucking
bitch,
crazy.
But of course, the older bitch did not die. No, of course, you know.
No. She didn't even get possessed. It's the little one. The young one. Because it's always the young one, because you care more about the younger kids.
So, this movie, okay, so in the beginning, you know, they're divorced, and then
Right.
they're
And
on the way to their dad's new house, and
right,
they're
and the
like,
father's
Dad,
a coach.
you need dishes. They stop at a tag sale, and they get
stuff.
they get a box.
It doesn't look like this, though.
Kinda
It's
looks like
wooden,
this.
and
a
it's
wooden
got
box.
engravements on
And
it.
somehow, you know, it could be nailed shut or something, but it was so exciting that the box did not open, you know?
Right.
Because, you know, it could be
And the
nailed shut.
little brat, I mean the little daughter, Emily wants the box.
She wants the box.
Daddy, can I have the box? And of course, because he's a newly divorced father, he's going to give everything his daughters want, because that's what newly divorced fathers do.
What's
Trust me.
Hold on, we need to see what's in her box. Oh,
Cobwebs.
okay. Just CDs and
CDs.
stuff.
Wait, what is that? The Beatles. And the Beatles.
The
But-
Beatles. Similar,
oh, and
similar
there was
to
a
this
box.
movie because this box in the movie was filled with flies.
Right. No, moth. It's
Moths.
a moth.
I don't know. Something.
And so the little girl gets what she wants because the father is too stupid to say no, because as most newly divorced fathers are. And she takes the box home, and she figures a way to open it because the voice speaks to her, spirit.
Oh yeah, there was this little demon child woman. The demon was a woman. So
Right.
of course, the new
course.
change, it was a woman this time. The demon.
Of course.
And so
The keeper of well, we don't find out it's the keeper or the taker of children.
was it Du Bois or something? They called it.
No, it's a Du Bois.
But I'm so confused because
Yeah, what was the old
the name of the demon was like the taker of children or something.
Mm-hmm.
But in the beginning, there's this old lady. That was the funniest part of the movie when she's like, she wanted the box at the tag sale, and they're having a tag sale as there's this old lady in the house
Dying.
possessed. I'm about to get an apartment, and I really wanted to go to tag sale, but fuck that, it's not happening.
Still get a
anymore.
box.
Yeah. So the girl walks by the window with the box, and she's like, no, no, and she's like, ah, and like runs away with the box. So bad.
So basically, the long and the short of it is the little girl gets possessed. But the key... This is a spoiler?
Spoiler. Spoiler.
This little girl, when she first starts getting possessed, this is the part that bothered me. She's eating breakfast, because the spirit has to be fed. And she's eating and eating and eating, and the father's like, stop, slow down, slow down.
Yes.
And he's like, slow down, Emily, slow down. And she fucking takes a knife, or a fork, and goes, and stabs him in the hand.
First of all, she doesn't get in trouble.
No.
No. There's no punishment in this movie. Doesn't matter how bad your kid is.
You can stab your motherfucking father in the
Yeah.
fucking hand, and
Nope.
he's gonna be like, okay. That's the beauty of divorced children. Remember this. This is the greatest thing. If your parents get divorced, you can fucking stab your father and get away with it.
And
if your
get away
parents
with
divorced.
it because the dad, they're fighting over the kids. You got to be the better parent. You got to take the stab in the hand.
Mm-hmm.
You got to take the stab in the hand like a man, like a father.
Now, this is the thing that's fucked up. Because, so, that day or two later, he goes to the ex, Kira Sedgwick, I don't remember her name in the movie. Stephanie? Yes, you're right. Stephanie. And he goes to her, he's like, so have you noticed anything different about Emily lately? Of course, his fucking hand is bandaged. He's got a stab wound in it. No mention, not one mention, that she just stabbed him in the hand.
And they tried to accuse the father because she was getting smacked around. The older daughter saw.
Yeah, but that's like after, like when he took the box. He takes the box, hides it. That's when she's like, "Daddy, stop!" And she's like going like this, and he's not even touching her.
Yeah.
But we have to mention now a key thing is the mother has a new boyfriend.
The mom has a new
The
boyfriend.
guy Jake from Melrose, who used to be hot, and now he looks like
after 3 months divorce, right? 3 months later.
She moved fast. I mean, I don't
moved
blame
pretty
her.
Fast, but
There's nothing wrong with that.
he's a dentist. He's a dentist.
I'm sorry, but she's kind of smart because I probably should have. I should
Married a dentist.
Find a dentist.
Who smokes a cigarette? So anyway, this dentist loses his teeth.
You're jumping way ahead.
Okay.
You're jumping way ahead. Can't mention the lose the teeth thing. Wait. Okay, so the dentist used to be hot back on Melrose Place, but he's not so hot anymore. He looks kind of old. Wait, I think. So, wait. Wait, where did we leave off? Oh, but the biggest thing is they never mentioned to the fucking... he never mentioned to the mother that the kid stabbed him. So now he's like, oh, she's different. She's like, no, stay away. I'm going to call the cops if you come and bother her anymore. Remember? It's not so much about possession. It's about fucking...
Divorce.
Divorce. This movie is about divorce.
Nothing happened. She eats a lot. She gets possessed and she eats. She gets the munchies. She's a teenager.
PMS.
She's crying while she eats. Like, we know this story. Young girls, like, you eat, you cry. But they didn't throw up in this movie. There was no throwing up in the making of this Exorcism movie.
There's no throwing up?
There was no throwing up.
There was bugs. Flying bugs.
Yeah, bugs flew in her mouth. Oh, in the box. In the box was bugs. Bugs. Just
yeah,
bugs.
but remember at the end when they put all the things that they love in the box to keep the thing?
Somebody must have
Someone put a moth.
Someone must have loved bugs.
Someone...
So
basically, the movie... What's the movie about? Well, I'm worried about... This is my worry. Is some young girl is going to see this movie and see it and go, wow, like, if I become possessed, my parents are going to be back together. So basically, Zoe will never see this movie.
Get the box. They get the box. She sleeps with the box. She's obsessed with this box, and the parents are like...
It's not her squeeze box.
The box opens that night. There's moths. It goes into the sister's bed. The dad kills the moth. Oh, Dad, don't kill the moth. Why'd you kill the moth? I said get rid of it, not kill it. And then the dad's accused of being abusive. But then the next day, the mom already finds out. They lose the box. They find the box. The box is just... It's fucking... I think I've seen this movie. It's called The Box. With Cameron Diaz. Or Seven at the end. What's in the box? What's in the box?
What's in the fucking box?
If you go on eBay, you can... There's a section for haunted artifacts.
Really?
You can buy...
Really?
I don't know if they're real, but you can buy...
Really?
You can buy haunted
artifacts. I didn't know that.
Buy this pack of cigarettes. It's cursed. $4.99.
This flower is possessed.
We're gonna do a test. We're at the end of this video. We're gonna go on eBay. We're gonna buy something that says it's cursed, and we're gonna see what happens. We'll let you know in a following video.
We didn't mention the rabbi.
Oh yeah, what the fuck? Okay, so there's a whole lot more to this movie.
Oh wait, we didn't mention. Like most Exorcist movies go with Christianity.
Right. The power of Christ compels you.
There's no
Not
Christ.
when there's a Jewish demon. It doesn't work that way.
No, in this movie it's all about Judaism, which is cool. But it's kind of cool because most movies, when you see they're possessed, it's about Catholic possessions. And that kind of like tells us something like, not all possessions are Catholic. Some of them are Jews.
Yakaralaka. Like Africans. Bada bada. The power of Christ. You. And have you seen Gollum? Because in Lord of the Rings, because that is the baby. I mean, that's the demon in this movie.
Oh yeah, that's a...
She got an MRI, and you could see the demon.
That
This
was
is the only
cool.
movie where you actually see the demon. Like, you just actually
That was
got
cool.
to see it. And not only did you see it, like, in her body in the MRI, it comes out of her mouth.
It's like, yeah. And
Did
then
we mention that this movie was... Don't see it in theaters. Like.
No, don't waste your money.
Anyway, so... This rabbi, he's a freestyling rabbi.
From one...
He's like this. He's like autistic or something. I don't know if I can use
No,
that.
he was singing.
Do I have glitter on my eye?
You do.
I do. From what?
I don't know. I noticed it a little while ago.
How do I get glitter?
I don't know. We didn't go to strippers.
I don't think we explained the movie very well. So he tries to have an exorcism by himself. He's like, he doesn't tell the mom. He like
Wait, the
mom,
rabbi?
No,
Oh,
no,
the
no.
fa-
The
oh,
father.
that's
The
right.
father's not allowed to see
He
the
just
daughter.
did himself.
So he gets a Bible. He buys a Bible or something. He shows up at the house when the mom leaves, and the daughter's like, "Dad, you're not allowed here. You beat my sister." And he's like, "No, it's okay." And she's like, "Okay, she's upstairs. She stayed home sick." Like, so he goes upstairs, starts reading it. The pages are flipping, and all of a sudden it just goes into the wall, and he's like, "All right, I need the bigger power." So he goes and finds a rabbi.
How did he find them? Did he find them like...
He walks down like Amish Road. There's this big group of rabbi. They're having like a party or something, like a fucking.
Oh, they're not having a keg party. They're sitting in their,
Yeah.
their synagogue thing,
in a synagogue,
apartment
and-
with the big window.
And he's like, they're like, "Oh, I have a problem." Da da da. And
You have to help me.
they try to read the
And then-
box.
Yeah, and then so then at the end, like he's leaving, and this young rabbi guy goes like, "It's against the law for us not to help you if someone's life is in danger." So he goes with him, and they bring him to the physical therapy. They bring her to the physical therapy room because, of course, there's a pool.
Why was she in the hospital?
Because she ate a bunch of bugs, maybe.
Very fast-paced movie. They get the demon out of her, goes into the dad, then it gets out of the dad.
Oh, that's right. It goes in the dad. We're giving the whole motherfucking thing away. It goes in the dad. They get it out of the dad into the box. And guess what? Guess what happens at the end? This is a divorced couple.
Guess what happens? Oh, they get back together.
Go.
The mom's boyfriend, he's like leaving the house. You see this girl outside. She's on the swing. She looks like she's half dead. She's gray. What's wrong? What's wrong?
Wait, mention he's a dentist.
He's a dentist. All of a sudden, his teeth start falling out, and he runs away, and you never see him again.
The only thing the husband never says to him in the movie is, "Leave my kid's teeth alone."
Now, ironic, the dentist with no teeth.
He used to be hot in Melrose Place. Jake. Like, he's hot and, like, cute, and he's a dentist, and suddenly, like, he disappears, and there's not one fucking mention of him, not once. Now, if I was the husband, I'd be like, "Oh, so what happened to your boyfriend?"
I can't remember what happened at the end.
I can't remember.
Does somebody get the box?
The family gets together. Rabbi leaves with the box.
What does he do with the box?
He gets hit by a fucking truck.
Oh, yeah,
That's
he's getting
right!
rid of the box, and he gets hit by a truck,
Oh
so
my
someone's
God,
gonna
that's
find
right!
the box.
The fucking rabbi's in the car. He's got the fucking box in his car, and then he fucking gets hit. He's driving, and all of a sudden, and fucking the truck goes, the box goes flying, and someone picks up the box.
Because just what this movie needs is a sequel. This movie
But
was...
it has to find another divorced family.
yeah.
It's the continuation of being divorced and getting back together. In my opinion, that's what makes the message bad, because it's telling children there's still hope that your parents are gonna get back together when they're divorced. And believe me,
and it's not gonna make it
because my
any better.
kids are, my two daughters are whatever of divorced parents, and
They got divorced for a reason. A Jewish demonic possession is not gonna bring your family, it's not gonna bring your family back together.
never gonna happen. Never. That's
Cheers
our
to
review
that.
of Possession.
If you want to watch this movie, I guarantee that you should probably get drunk. We didn't even get to sit next to each other. Fucking
yeah.
Shane got to sit in between us. Shh, shh. Me and Heather are trying to talk. No.
We'll
If
never
you-
not sit together again in a
Now,
movie.
at the end of every one of these videos that we make, there's gonna be a drinking game involved.
All right, so what's the drinking game for this movie?
Okay.
You have to drink every time the little girl's eyes get all fucked up.
Like one eye's up here. Like somehow everyone's does.
Everyone's
like,
in the beginning, you have to drink every time a child is disappointed.
drink every time a child does not get disciplined for doing something they should get disciplined for, like stabbing your dad with a fork.
No, every time a parent is bad.
If you stab your dad in the hand, you don't get Xbox for 2 weeks. But this was just like every other exorcism movie, but sorry.
Thumbs down. Thumbs down. Alright, that's our review of The Possession. Enjoy.